Okay, question of the day. Today's question comes from our friend Jack. Jack says, "Help! I'm stuck! I'm in a bit of a rut with my work, not feeling like I want to keep doing the thing that I have been doing, but I don't know what I want to do to replace it. Well, I have some ideas, but they are so different compared to what I'm doing now that I'm thinking my customers may freak out and bail. What do I do?" That's a good question, Jack, and I'm glad you asked. Actually, this is a really super deep question. The truth is, Jack, is that I couldn't possibly answer that question for you, and anybody who says that they could answer it for you, that is probably false. Much of what I suspect is happening here is fear and doubt and misunderstanding about what's going on in your head in regards to the work. You have to answer some questions for yourself. Number one, why aren't you pushing forward? What is the fear that you're worried about? Number two, what is it about the work that you're doing now that you don't like, that you think you're going to automatically be able to switch and change that up for the work that you going to do? That may not fix the problem. I think you need to go a little bit deeper to find out what's the real problem with the stuff you're doing now. Maybe you're just not inspired by the motif. That's it. Okay, cool. But if it's something bigger, and you need to address that first. That being said, I do have a couple of tips about what you can do to push yourself forward into this new space. Number one, do it under a new moniker. Put something out there under a whole new name, and don't tell anybody about it. Just kind of experiment with it. Put it out there, see what you think about it. If it's something good, then you'll feel good about it, and when you feel good about it, other people will probably feel good about it too. That'll be awesome, and everything will be fine. Or you put stuff out, and you're not feeling it, not getting a good vibe from people, and maybe it's not the direction you need to go. Then again, you have to go back to what I was saying before and figure out what the bigger problem is. Number two, start putting your stuff out there and share it with the people that are already like your stuff. Ask them, what do you think of this? Thinking about heading this direction. Do you like it? Let me know what you feel about this. Here's the thing. A lot of people are going to say, nope, I don't like it. And a lot of people are going to say, yes, I love it. You have to figure out what feels better about those two responses. Here's the other thing. A lot of people are going to love whatever you do because they love you. If you have customers that buy your stuff and pay attention to what you share online, then they like you for a reason beyond the scope of just the stuff that you put out. I learned this some time ago, that most of the people that hang out, buy my stuff, pay attention to my work, isn't just because they like my paintings, it's because they like me. They appreciate my voice. They appreciate how I show up. When they indulge that, then they are more inclined to like whatever it is. So I can put out skulls and roses, or I can put out collage pieces, or I can put out anything, and people are going to be like, cool, Dave, or it's okay, but I still like you. Number three, damn the torpedoes and clean up afterward. This one I'm really inclined to these days because I feel like, hey man, screw it, let's go. Go, do it, don't wait, go just do the thing. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks. Go follow that muse, go follow whatever it is that you feel is pushing you in this new direction. Kick the other stuff to the curb, and don't give a damn about what anybody else thinks. It's about you being happy with the stuff that you're doing, and when you are happy, other people will be happy as well. Yes, you are going to lose some people. Yes, some people are not going to get it. When those people fall off, there's going to be other people that climb on board because this new thing resonates with them. Also, fear, second guessing, head games, all that stuff gets in the way when you try to wait and act and see what happens and think about it too much and overanalyze. What I would personally do is just jump in head first and see what happens. I'm not going to die. I'm not going to go to jail. Probably not going to go broke. Money can be made other places. If you're dealing with dangerous implements, sure, maybe you could die. You knew the job was dangerous when you took it, Fred. And if you could potentially go to jail, well, then maybe you need to second guess your life anyway. So Jack, you do whatever you want, but if you wanted to take this man's advice first, figure out what it is that's really causing the problem about why you don't like the stuff that's going on. And second, once you figure that out and you feel good about the new direction that you want to head, then jump in head first, and who cares what anybody else thinks? Even me.